Oh yes, you are welcome back to African Colonization TV and Biafran History. Today is 20th February 2026. I would say finally the God of Israel have remembered the people of the Igbo and also Mazam Kanu and Samoneba and every people fighting for the survivor and for the freedom of Biafra. God has remembered them. And God has remembered everybody that have been putting one effort or the other to make sure that the voice of the Igbos is being heard everywhere in the world. It is not an easy something. This time, it has now shown to Nigerian government and it has now shown to the enemy of the Biafran people that truly what they are doing is not in vain. All their hard work and everything they have been putting in place is not in vain. So as it is now, the Israel Parliament, this is a historical moment. The Israel Parliament have recognized Biafra and they have started talking about the issue concerning Biafra and how they are going to gain their freedom in Nigeria, about the Holocaust, about the deaths and the civil war that happened during 1967 to 1970. So they have now started talking about it, and this has now given Nigerian a very big problem. Anybody that stays beside or that stays behind the political leaders and they are telling you that everything is okay, the person is not serious and the person is not telling you the truth. Everything is not okay in the system. Mostly this time around that the international body have started recognizing the issue concerning Biafra. So according to the headline that says, Biafra recognition gain global momentum as Israel Parliament call on Netanyahu and Trump to look into the issue of Biafran in Nigeria. So the Israel Parliament they have now started talking about the freedom of Biafran, calling on the Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, and also Trump. They should start looking into what the Igbo people has been crying for years, and because of it, they fought war because of it. So in this video, don't skip any part of it. Try to watch to the end. This is not about fake news or it's just lie. So this is true news that is coming directly from the Israel Parliament. Don't skip any part. Try to watch it to the end so that you understand everything going on in this video and for you to understand where and where you belong to. This has come is an historical moment, and it is something that everybody has been waiting for, and everybody has been waiting for to hear and to see. And this is the result of the good news that is coming up international. So as you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and make sure you share it to go and let others see and also celebrate.
Greetings, my wonderful people. Welcome back again to Queen Capone Media. This is 19th of February 2026, and I am back again with another latest update, my people, still on the situation report concerning this beautiful and wonderful update about how Israeli Parliament started discussion on Biafra freedom, my people, including the freedom of our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, my people. In my previous video, I brought it the same way we saw it, but right now I were able to bring some English version of this particular news. Yes, so my people, because they good so make person hear something direct from the horse's mouth, from the interest of better understanding and for doubting Thomas. And I know say for Biafra land we get people where they doubt. Some people talk say na AI, some people say na AB. My people, if you know Queen Capone Media, you know say every update why they bring here, even if you know say for other channel, go and check your Google, use your Google here. Yes, so if you see any update what I bring here, I am just telling you today for you to know how legit and pure that this channel is. Go and use your Google and check it. Even if you don't, you must not see it in other channel, because me, I don't do what other channel are doing. I just make sure say I am bringing updates where they trend that related to Biafra or concerns Biafra people. So my people, inside this video we are going to be hearing the English version of these people, what these people said yesterday concerning Biafra Biafra freedom and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. But before we go play the video, we go listen to what they said in English, my people. Before we go see the English version of what they talk, I want to read out some write-up concerning what happened yesterday, my people, concerning this particular matter. No be smart, you know. After reading out this write-up, then I go play the video. According to this first headline here about this case, it says, breaking, first time in 50 years, Israeli parliament debate on Biafra issue. And also, Israeli lawmakers call on Netanyahu, Trump to intervene. They equally says that Israel and the US have the humanitarian obligations to rescue Biafrans from annihilation. So my people, now don't see them now. This is what they said, like the summary of the whole thing, the major thing what happened. For the past 50 years, this is the first time that Biafra matter was discussed in Israeli parliament. Also, the Israeli lawmakers, they call on Netanyahu. They equally call on Trump, the US president, that they should intervene in Biafra matter. According to them, they said that Israel and USA, they have the humanitarian obligation to rescue Biafra for whatever that is going on from the oppression that they are suffering from the hands of the zoo terrorist government. My people, no be smarting. Let's see the next write-up that follows this video. For all those doubting Thomas, so where they our land, people where they talk say, na fake news, na fake news. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother, Prince Kanu, confirming this news. According to him, he said, the world is talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans. The Israeli parliament speaks about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans. Thank you to Rachel, Avid, Rising Sun Ambassador for your self-determination. So he took out his time and thanked all the people that were involved, people who contribute to this success, my people, because not be small success we just recorded. When I know what happened for Israeli lawmaker to be telling their prime minister that it's time that he should also remember that the prime minister of the Israel, he is a good relationship right now with Donald Trump. So he's not telling, the lawmakers are not telling him that him and Donald Trump that they have the humanitarian obligation, that is their duty to make sure, say, they rescue Biafrans from whatever they are passing through, from this evil operation that they are passing through in the hands of the zoo terrorists. My people, hey, you know what that one mean? Remember that he never say, maybe about a month or 2 months ago, that the Israeli Prime Minister recognized Somaliland just by a phone call. They didn't even know to be there. They didn't even need to be there present. He used just a phone call and just signed the whatever document presented to him. And it was just like a dream. Somaliland became their own free nation right now, my people, having the support, the full support of Israel, my people. So, my people, do not be surprised that one day you will just wake up with the news that we have been recognized. Now, one of these world power countries don't recognize us. So, my people, I go allow right now to watch the videos where I don't get for you here. The English version of what they said yesterday, and also some other things that will portray more points on the situation where they go on right now, my people. And very, very soon, my people, very, very soon. Hey, Biafra recognition go surprise the whole world. It go surprise Nigeria government. Yes, so the Britain and other people will put hand in what Biafra they pass through today. So my people, make I not talk too much. Make I allow una make una watch the English version of this video and see other things where they inside. Please do not forget, it's a good news, my people. Please help your sister. Help me now. You pass this thing now. This is a little that I can add from you. Please like this video and also share it. Let other Biafrans be aware of this good news. May we watch the video.
These images from Biafra were the ones that pricked the world's conscience in the 60s. But the world continued to remain silent and the siege continued to their annihilation. From then until today, the numbers are unfathomable. The data in our hands indicates that since the end of that war until our days, approximately 2.5 million people of Biafran origin have been killed. In total, over all these years, we are talking about a fact of nearly 6 million souls. 6 million, a chilling number, horrifying, and it tells us something. What we, as Jews, have known. This number shapes shakes the heart and the depths of the soul. Today, the situation there is worsening due to invading northern Nigerians, radical Muslims seeking to take over this region under the silence and even encouragement of the central government. The Igbo people are facing a cruel choice once presented to them by a former Nigerian justice minister: to convert to Islam, to die, or to live in eternal exile. And I ask, a rhetorical question, why should we intervene? The Jewish conscience obligates us. The Jewish conscience obligates us to intervene and to shout. I conclude and say to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, raise this issue on every platform, in every international forum. Awaken the human conscience of the nations of the world, of the Gentiles. We have a feeling that it does not exist, as we experienced on our own flesh. The Gentiles are also experiencing injustice, double standards, a false scale of values. And therefore I call out here, from the podium of the Israeli Knesset, to the great world, to the entire world to wake up, to place this on the agenda, and to our Foreign Minister and our Ministry of Foreign Affairs, raise this issue in every possible forum and platform. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
מהדוברים נמצא פה, אין אף אחד, נכון? ישיב על ההצעה השר, מי השר משיב? בבקשה. סגנית.
In a passionate address to the Knesset, an Israeli lawmaker drew stark parallels between the historical suffering of the Biafran people in Nigeria and the Jewish Holocaust, urging Israel's foreign ministry to elevate the issue on global platforms. The debate, centered on the southeastern Nigerian region historically known as Biafra, home to the Igbo ethnic group, highlighted ongoing allegations of persecution, displacement, and violence, while the government response emphasized diplomatic caution and respect for Nigerian sovereignty. The discussion was initiated by member of Knesset, M.K. Yaakov Margi, who proposed adding the topic to the parliamentary agenda. Recalling the Nigerian Civil War, 1967 to 1970, often referred to as the Biafran War, Margi described haunting images from the era that shook the world's conscience in the 1960s. He noted the international symbol of starvation embodied by children with swollen bellies due to kwashiorkor, a severe form of malnutrition caused by the blockade imposed by Nigerian forces. Despite global outrage, Margi lamented, the world continued to remain silent, and the siege continued until their surrender. Margi presented staggering figures to underscore the scale of the tragedy. An estimated 2.5 million Biafrans killed since the war's end, totaling around 6 million deaths over the decades. 6 million. A chilling, shocking number that reminds us of something of what we went through as Jews, he exclaimed, evoking the Holocaust's death toll. He argued that this number shakes the heart and the foundations, compelling a Jewish moral imperative to act. Turning to contemporary issues, Margi painted a dire picture of escalating threats in the region. He accused extremist Muslim groups from northern Nigeria of invading.
Shalom everyone. Shalom. First of all, our leader Mazen Ambikano. I hope that you will be happy to see this video because we are doing it with our heart. Everything that we are doing is for Biafra and for you. Big emotion to you from us. Me and my coordinator here, Mazi Victor General Dillon. Today we made history in Israel. After 56 years, the Knesset, which is the Israeli parliament, spoke about Biafra, spoke about the humanitarian situation in Biafra, spoke about the situation, spoke about the killings, the massacres, and how there is urgent need, how much there is an urgent need for Israel to step forward because of values of life that we cherish and share so much, to step forward and defend all
Nigerian modern machine.
Exactly, yeah. And the person who spoke for us was the Minister of Welfare, Mr. Jacob Mergi. And he was wonderful. When he spoke, the way he spoke with passion, I was too emotional. I even cried because it was really too emotional the way he spoke.
Exactly.
And then our Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, she stood up.
She was wonderful.
She was okay also, and she spoke about the empathy that the Israeli government has for the situation in Biafra, and she urged the Knesset members to do another discussion. Even at her office, they will decide on which committee they will take our case, so that we will work. We will have working groups just for Biafra, to promote the situation of Biafra, to promote it forward. Who knows? Maybe it will lead to freedom very soon. So this is for you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and for the people of Biafra, from here, from the Knesset, me, Rachel Nwosu, and Mazi Obilo, Victor Uchenna Obilo, our coordinator. We thank God, we thank Elohim for this day, for this history.
So that is what it is. There is nothing I need to add. She has said it all. Today is a wonderful day. History in the making. Before now, there is nothing whatsoever of this nature that has happened in Knesset today that is taking place. It is a big knot that is cracked. And I want to thank Chico Kabiama, and at the same time I want to thank this woman. And I'm also thanking the wonderful woman in lobbies. Her name is Heidi Moses. She's the one that is pushing us. She's our vehicle right now, and we are enjoying the ride. So
I always say that I'm not satisfied. And I'm pushing her more and more and more. At the end, the chairman of the parliament even called Mazi Obilo's name, and he stood up to say hi to the parliament members. So we are recognized. This is something else. We are recognized officially and constantly. IPOB is officially recognized at the Israeli parliament. This is something very huge. Very, very huge. So you people must know that we are on the right way.
And the Speaker of the Knesset.
And the Speaker of the Knesset himself ran to sign some members just for Biafra, sign on the document, on this special document for this urgent agenda. He saw a special letter that he received, and this letter just made him to jump from his chair, and he himself went from a parliament member to another and gave them documents to sign, and this is how we are here today making this history.
We want to thank Michael Biton.
We want to thank also the Knesset member, Michael Biton,
Limor Son
Har-Melech, and Meir Cohen, who stood beside us, together with us, and they will still supporting us, and they will still go with us to every working group,
and Jacob Mergi,
and also specifically and especially to Minister of Welfare, Mr. Jacob Mergi. Thank you very much from the bottom of our heart. All hail Biafra, all hail Israel, all hail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all hail Mrs. Heidi Moses.
Let me add a little bit. This names that you just mentioned, in case I'm not, I would say she's speaking for me. I agree with every single thing that she's saying, but I want to extend my greeting to you and to every other person that we did not mention their name.
Also to Jonathan, your assistant.
Thank you.
Jonathan Segev. And Noi Bitush.
Yeah.
Yes, and you, Mama Rachel. What you do here, Mama Biafra? You're running. You come every week. You're running like a 30 years young woman. I want to be in your age like you. She's amazing. Thank you, Victor.
Thank you to you.
Victor Obilo.
In any way to receive any praise. Thank you to all of you that are doing it. So
we're doing that together. We are. In the Judaism, you say Israel Aravim Ze Lazeh. It's not Israel a guarantee for only for Jews. No, for everyone.
I understand it, but I'm not the kind of person that pits how will I say, gratitude or I want it at the end of it, or whatever I can take, I take. But for now, it is you.
Thank you.
And she said that maybe in the end we will be lobbyists like her too.
Yeah, could be. I'll prefer you for your job, and you'll fight for also other people. You know, it's like tzedakah. You give for someone, you give him to learn how to work, and then he can get a lot of money himself. You know, it's this is the big mitzvah of tzedakah.
Right now,
yeah.
I'm thinking about money. I'm thinking about Biafra. I'm thinking of our leader. So. After that, then
it's also okay to think about money. Maybe if you'll be a lobbyist, maybe. Wow, amazing.
Wow. This is a very happy moment, a very jubilation, and a very great moment. We are very, very happy to see and to hear such kind of a news, and also the Biafran lobbies in Israel. This time we have the Biafran lobbies in Israel. We are now expecting what Nigeria will do. And that Tinubu will now go to Israel to still pay the Israel Parliament, and to still pay them as for them to close everything that is going on in Nigeria, because that is what I'll be expecting them to do very soon, because they will still go to Israel to pay them for them to close the issue concerning Biafra and concerning what is happening in Nigeria, as they have now went to US to pay the lobbies in US, in Washington DC, to still close the issue concerning the genocide that is going on in Nigeria. Now they will be expecting to still go back to Israel to pay there, and we are expecting how much they will collect them in Israel. And for some people, they will still be thinking, and they'll still be talking about it, saying it is lie, it is AI, because I know some people that are still blind with one Nigerian myopic people are so blind to see the future. So they'll be thinking, and they'll be still claiming that all those saying it is false, it is not true. Upon when they are still seeing people that is talking, still seeing the name and everything, they will be saying that it is false, it is lie. So that is how some people is being blind. You know, it is not everybody that is seeing road. Not everybody that have eye can see. So there are people that no matter whatever you do, they will never appreciate you, and they will never still accept the truth, because they are the devil incarnate by themselves. They are the devil by themselves. So you don't need to be looking for devil anywhere. There are people that is devil. Their self, their body, they are the demon we are looking for. You are looking. So for all the good news, for all the good thing, for the work that Mazam Khan has been fighting for, and been trying for the world to hear the cry of the Igbo, there are still people that is still there. Then they are claiming that what Mazam Khan is doing is not, it is not the right way. Now you are claiming that what the people is doing is not the right way. Come out and they do it in the right way for order to follow you and to start doing what you are expecting them to do. Because if you say that Mr. A is not doing it right, at least you, that Mr. B or Mr. C, you need to do it right in a very right way. But still yet will still be there looking to see the people that you are going to blame on. So that is the problem we are facing. And if you come to the issue of Nigeria entirely, that is the same problem. You will see people that will be claiming that they are not doing it well. They are not doing it well. Now go there and they do it well, for people to see you and clap for you. They will be claiming that no, they will not do it. Now who are you expecting to do it for you? It's a very happy moment, and it's a very jubilating moment to see such kind of a news. For how many years after the war? For over 50 something years after the war to date. And it is now, they are now discussing Biafra International. For those that is claiming that Mazam Kanu commit is a terrorist, I don't know how they will be listening to this news and how they'll be looking. And those that is claiming that Mazam Monepa is committing is a terrorist, because the whole issue here is that the awareness the world need to know about the thing that is going on in Nigeria. It is what is causing this country a very big problem, because they have now opened the secret of Nigeria global. They have now opened the secret all over the world, and people have now started seeing the injustice the citizen of Nigeria is facing from their government hand, from the hand of their government, because this is injustice. You claim that you are in one Nigeria, and you claim that you love the people that are living in your country, but you are not doing them right. You are not giving them what you need to give them. At the end, you will close their mouth and use military to shut them down. Whoever want to speak, you will arrest the person and you will detain the person. Detaining the person is just a lot, because sometimes some people even die on the process of fighting for the world to hear their voice. Then after everything, they will close the case. Then the governors are supposed to speak for the masses, are supposed to speak for the oppressed, for those that does not have power to speak. Then the governor, they will be there, and they will pay them for them not to speak anything concerning the injustice that is going on in the country. And this time around, and what is affecting them is that Mazam Kano, he came out and he did not fear anybody. He speak the truth the way it is. That is what is their problem till date. Not that Mazam going to commit anything. He did not commit anything, but their problem is that he speak out the truth. He speak out the thing that they don't want anybody to hear around the world. That is the problem that Nigeria is facing today. And that is why they sentence him life imprisonment. The same thing with Samonepa. Somebody that is telling you, look at here, look at here. Look at the problem we are facing. You need to solve it. Solve this problem so that everybody will be in peace in the country. But instead of them to solve it, they are now leave him and start chasing cloud. And start chasing. Look at how the country is being terrorized by the Fulani terrorists, Boko Haram bandits, and rest of them. But for the government to face what is the problem, they will now leave it and start chasing something that is even giving you solution to solve your problem. Well, that is where we find ourselves, and that is Nigeria for everyone. Well, we thank God, and we are hoping to see more of this, and to see also US to start talking about this, and also we are expecting. And concerning what Ramon and what others is discussing, they are saying that they are not discussing about Nigeria, about the division of Nigeria. All those things is lie. It's very, very big lie. They are talking about it and they are discussing about it. What is it that it is not everything that they talk in secret, they will come up and tell us open. So it's not everything. They are discussing every day the issue of Nigeria, every day within themselves. But what is there is that we are hoping and we are expecting for all the discussion to become a good one, to become a good discussion that will make at the end, it will bring everybody a good thing at the end. That is what we need at the end. So I would like to recommend down below, like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video to go and let others see what is really going on in Nigeria and in Biafra land. We say thank you for watching.